So I am back with another video, and I actually came across this video that I'm about to show you guys on YouTube, and it was a live that Peyton did. Now, allegedly, Peyton and Gina Jyneen, if you guys watch them on YouTube, they're both vloggers, have some type of beef going back and forth, or had, actually, let me stop. Peyton ain't got no beef, okay? She gonna tell you she ain't got no beef. I was just surprised when I saw this footage because I was real confused as to how did Gina say Peyton was copying her. I'm confused because Gina is different, Peyton is different. They are not the same to me. And if you watch Gina or Peyton, comment below and let me know, because what is similar about the two besides they both vlog? That's it. Okay, yes, Gina do some silly stuff in her vlogs, but Peyton is downright funny. Peyton could sing her butt off. They both dress nice. Now, Gina more so do like the, what do you call it, the matching sets. Peyton, she get down right with it, okay? Like, she dresses her in off, okay? But they both still look nice. I'm just really trying to see, like, how are they the same? How did Peyton copy Gina? Because in my opinion, I don't feel like Peyton copied Gina. Okay, now when I say this, I don't want anybody to take this the wrong way, because I'm just trying to give an example in my opinion on how their channels is. So if Gina wanted to say that someone was copying, in my opinion, it would not be Peyton Charles that's copying, okay? It would be, let's say, her friend Jay Corinne, okay? Like, that would be somebody who is copying. Y'all neck and neck, okay? Now, that's no shade towards Jay Corinne, because even in her vlogs, she put a little spin to it where sometimes she have like the pink table talk, okay? So that's a little bit different. I'm just confused. And so it's really throwing me off because, like I said, I watched both of their videos, and you will always hear Gina say, support Black businesses. Sis, people use YouTube as a business. The one who will tell you that everybody can succeed on YouTube. What, girl? What? Because Peyton was succeeding, and you just tried to tell Peyton she was like, I am so confused by this. And so if somebody can please tell me in the comments below what I am missing, because I do not know. I do not understand. They are both great in their own right. Like, I don't get this. And yes, this may be old, but like I said, I just seen this video put out a month ago of Peyton live. So I'm just like really confused. And then Peyton said that, you know, she thought they had squashed it. Then Gina go ahead and put out a video on YouTube about this when y'all already said y'all wasn't gonna do that. Like, girl, the nonsense is real. Gina always say she ain't in no drama, but created drama. I'm like really confused when I saw this video, because I was just like, what? Not Gina Jyneen. But when I think of Gina vlogs versus Peyton vlogs, Peyton is more on the level of like maybe an Aaliyah face to me. Like, their vlogs is more luxurious. It has that more luxurious type of feel. Whereas Gina videos is more like the homegirl. And that's cool, okay? Both of them, both of the styles is still good. Both of their videos is good. It's just two different levels. Now, if you don't get what I'm saying by this, let's put it in food terms, okay? Now, I don't know if they both live in Texas. I think they do, but different parts. I don't know what a popular restaurant is down there in Texas, or a luxurious restaurant is in Texas. So let's say Ruth Chris. Let's say Ruth Chris. I'm guessing maybe that's maybe more upscale or luxurious. I don't know, because I don't have one of those. Where I stay, we have Black and Blue. So I'm saying Ruth Chris, okay? Peyton Charles would be more Ruth Chris. Gina would be more Chili's. Okay, now both of the food may be good, but it's on two different types of levels. Okay, but that is just my opinion. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments below, and I'm about to play Peyton's video now.
Somebody came in on my gad. You know what? I'm not even gonna do this because last 2 years ago when I said I went off on live, and I was mad at myself that I did that. So I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do that this time. Somebody had said that I copy off of her. I copy everything about her content, her whole channel, music, everything. That really upset me and my homegirls. So with that being said, I got on live and I went the fuck off. I had a whole rant. I made like $300 on that live because so many people was buying badges. I didn't even know you could buy badges. But she reached out to me. We squashed it literally the same day. I went off on live and like later on that day she reached out to me and we squashed it. I even got back on live later that night and apologized. I apologized to her and to my followers that y'all had to see me like that and I got out of character. I had no idea. Okay, so in that time, whatever happened between us, she vlogged it, right? And I'm just keeping it real with y'all because I really want this to be dead after this. Like when y'all watch her, don't bring my name up. Please keep my name out of it. We not cool. That's just it. Okay. When I went off on live, she vlogged it, right? She vlogged how it made her feel or whatever. We squashed it. I got on live and I apologized. I even was like, we can go on live together. You know what I'm saying? After that, we was cool. I didn't know. I wasn't even watching her vlogs like that. So I did not know that she posted that we fell out. So I started getting all this shade and it was a lot. It was a lot going on after that. And I didn't know where it was coming from because we squashed it. And she had told me that she wasn't taking it to YouTube. And I was like, I'm not taking it to YouTube because I don't want it to be a beef between us, even though it actually turned out to be any way. You know what I'm saying? So I end up finding out when I went to Miami, I'm kicking it with some other people and they asked me why I make her cry. And I'm like, May, who cry? I ain't make nobody cry. And it was crazy because a lot of people were saying that in my lives. When I would go live, they'd be like, why you make that girl cry? And I'm like, May, who cry? I ain't make nobody cry. So like, I'm oblivious to this, right? So me and homegirl talking, she was like, yeah, you made her cry. She made a video about it. And I'm like, no, she didn't. No, she didn't because we squashed it. We squashed it. It wasn't no reason to post it. Like, you could edit that out because we squashed it literally the same day. I felt so slighted and like, I really feel like she threw me under the bus. Like, because, you know, it's so many. It wasn't even but like 200 people in their lives. So a lot of people didn't even see it. And it just didn't make any sense to put it in a vlog because I didn't even put it in my vlog. I didn't even vlog that entire day. I ain't started vlogging. I ain't started filming until later on that night. And I'm gonna read y'all comments in a minute. But I didn't even vlog none of it because I just felt like that wasn't for YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I had already felt bad about it after I did it, but shit, it was live. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing I can do. That was a real rant and how I felt because like, don't come on my channel calling me a copycat. I don't copy off of no body. If somebody inspires me, I'm going to tell you exactly who's inspired me and I'm going to put their name in the channel. Now, everybody don't give me that grace. Everybody don't do me like that. Everybody don't do me like that. We get that. I see it. It's cool. I ain't thought about it because it don't take nothing from me when people do me like that. But I get done like that a lot on YouTube. I just felt so slighted and threw under the bus by her. And after that, I couldn't get past it. So I removed her from following me and I unfollowed her. And that was me washing my hands of the situation. And that's me being 100 real with y'all. That's why we not cool. It ain't over no nigga. It ain't over YouTube. It was simply because she said that she wasn't gonna take it to YouTube, and she took it to YouTube, and I felt like that wasn't for YouTube, especially after we had squashed it literally the same day. So now that y'all know, stop bringing me up when it come to this girl, so she can keep my name out her mouth. Let her be great. I'm great over here. We're living separate lives. I'm not in competition with her. I don't know what she got going. I don't care what she got going. Please let us be great. We are in our 40s. It is 20-year-old bad on YouTube that, I mean, they have amazing lives. Y'all can be watching them and like reacting to them. I get in the reaction group. But this annoying as because it's like circling around me and her for some reason. And while I love Mimi, I love Mimi. I love King Talk to Mimi. She's funny. Her reaction to my videos are funny. And she don't always say the most positive shit about me either. Her reaction to my videos are funny though. I ain't even gonna lie. Because the first time I watched it, I was like, wow, I ain't even know people still did this. So that's not shade to Mimi, but I'm saying like, I know that people are choosing sides. Y'all don't have to choose a side. Y'all can watch her. Y'all can watch me. Like, I'm so done with it. This is 2 years old. I thought that I would be able to walk away from this like I walk away from like friendships when I wash my hands from friendships off camera. I thought that I would be able to walk away from this, but when you, I realized as a YouTube vlogger, when you vlog and you show people in your videos, the audience becomes connected with them as well, even if you only showed them a couple of times. So they're gonna start asking, well, what happened with this person and what happened with this person? Child, they moved. They don't live here no more. We don't talk as much. Y'all don't never ask about Quita, and me and Quita ain't talked in, what's today? Me and Quita ain't talked in 4 months. That's my best friend. We literally ain't said nothing to each other in 4 months. Y'all don't never ask about Quita. It's like, do y'all know when I fall out with somebody to be asking about them? Like, it's crazy. But I just, I really want to be able to celebrate my accomplishments without drama always surrounding everything that goes on. Like, man, leave me alone. Please leave me alone. This shit's so wet. YouTube not supposed to be like this. I'm sitting up here trying to tell other people to get on YouTube because it's lucrative and stuff like that. But there's a dark place about being on YouTube. YouTube really ain't a safe space for transparency. It really ain't. It really ain't. So be very careful, y'all. Be very careful, especially like who you like connect with, you know what I'm saying, as far as other influencers. Because I mean, you can be around somebody and just realize, oh, okay, we don't match. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? You do you and I do me and da-da-da-da. But it's going to be people that connect with you that want y'all to connect. I don't get it. I don't get it. But this is not high school. I done been out of high school, what? 22 years? 22 years? It's done, y'all. I'm done with it. Please just let that shit die. Let that shit die. We finna go into year number 3. I'm over it.